Welcome everyone. Morning, good morning. Let's see here, Alpha trading, this is a new day, Tuesday. Let's see if I trade here. So we have almost 15 minutes until market open. Yesterday, actually the pre-market template make 1 grand after Europe session close, which is very nice. If you guys checked the tracker yesterday? Market open. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure everything is running. Yeah. Let's see if you have any trades. Honestly, I prefer if I skip if the system wait for the first bar, but again, I don't know. No, I don't know what's gonna happen, so I take it in trade anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's see. So if you guys new to the room, we trade here Alpha A plus system with 4 templates. And 4 templates actually execute the trade automatically, so we don't touch anything. But the difference is we let 2 templates running by themselves. We don't touch them. Pre-market template, swing 5 template, they run by itself, no touching. And other 2 templates, we run this one on the left side. We take the profit target, we move the profit target manually at the nearest 15 or daily support resistance. The blue line is the 15, the white is the daily, and we do that by just go to 15-minute chart and just draw any lines at 2 touches high and low. 2 touches high and low, we draw the blue lines, and we make it all charts, and then we do the same for the daily. And if this table is called fixed template, we take our target at the nearest support resistance. This one trailing, we move our stop behind market structure. It's not typically behind each bar, it's behind market structure. So the market move, we look for any area to hide our stop, and then we trail it. And we trail this four templates on 4 different accounts. Why? Because the system itself provides us with a very accurate signal, more than 96% accuracy. So the market will move in our favor 96.7% of the time. Most likely, 97% can move in our favor. But for how long, we don't know. Nobody knows, how long the market gonna move when in a trade. Sometimes it's gonna move like 600 ticks, 200, 150, I don't know. That's why we trade the 4 templates. So when the market's choppy, we catch profit in the fixed target quickly, trail and tight our stop here, and then if the market moving big move, then the other 2 templates will make more profit. Because the other 2 templates, one of them is actually 3-to-1 risk reward using swing 5 stop. Other template, it is 5-to-1 risk reward, and it using EMA slop. So it's a little bit more conservative, which is the pre-market. Historically, the auto template make more money, for sure. Especially the pre-market is killing it every day. Like pre-market, this template by itself make over 25 grand since October 1st. It's crazy. With like almost like $3,000 drawdown. But the reason we trade 4 of them, 4 different accounts, because first, we want to diversify our portfolio. We're using the same system, same thing and everything, but same stop loss and profit target approaches. So whatever market is doing, we can make money. Like yesterday, at the market open or the Europe session, market was very choppy. Not very choppy, but we got 1 signal only, and market was moving in a very tight range. So we make a small profit in a fixed target, small profit in trailing, and the pre-market template lost around $600, and the swing 5 around $600 loss. And then after that, because the pre-market trading from 4 hours before the market opened until market closed, the pre-market template then make another trades or 2, I think, and it was up almost $1,100 yesterday. So it depends, right? So we're gonna make money anyway, any condition. The market is moving choppy, you're gonna make money in here or here. Big wave, you're gonna make money in other templates. That's the point here. And also, the idea of you trade manual, it's kind of psychology a little bit. Because if I ask you to just leave these 2 templates by itself, don't touch them, most likely you will. Because we are a trader, have a tendency to, over smart everything and overthinking and all this shit, honestly. But if you have 2 templates manual to trade with, keep you busy, then you're gonna leave the two automated one by himself. That's it. And if you are new, if you see anything in the chart, you don't understand, just type in the chat and they will explain it. Okay? Again, we just do nothing. We just wait like this until the market actually not print, actually take the trade, and then here we manage our profit, here we manage our stop, and the automated trades will be running by itself. That's all you do. 2 hours in the morning. Sometimes you get like 2, 3 trades, 4 trades, sometimes 5, sometimes 1, sometimes 2. We don't know. We just chill. And again, please, if you are new, if you started the 5 days trail, please do not use anything with this template, with this system, ever. Do not add anything. Do not try to add, like, I'm going to add VWAP, I'm going to add VWAP. Do not. System already do a lot of work behind the scene. Anything you try to overcome, anything try to add filters, it will make you lose money, not making money. So if you want to make the same result you see in the tracker, that's live trading we take every day. We make over 35 grand for the last almost 1 month and a half. If you want to make the same result, just take the same trades. That's it. That's all you do. And again, the system has a lot of stuff. Even if you want to change something, I give you already the 4 templates. If you want to make your own template, you can actually change whatever you want to change. If you go here and you can also, change the primary filter, because the most of the template, no filters. You can change the primary filter, make it ADX, make it EMA slop, ATR, higher time frame, whatever you want to do. Also, you can change the dynamic filter. You can make it dynamic, which means if it's inside day, you can choose whatever filter you want. Outside day, any filter you want or none, and all of that. Also, you can change the stop mode. You want a stop mode to be bar high and low or swing, which strength also. And also you can make the stop loss mode fix or trail, which means the stop is going to be fixed. Market will not move your stop. But if you make it swing trail, the bot actually will move your stop automatically, depending on whatever you add here. Keep in mind, we also added the V2 version. It's going to be available very soon. So the V2 version, same thing, but the V2 version has actually two features, very cool, which is you can actually make it trailing threshold, the trailing by ticks, if you want. If you want to move the market, if you want the bot move the trade for you, move the stop loss for you, by the trailing in ticks, not in swing, you can. Same thing with fixed target. So you can actually use fixed target and stop loss instead of using stop loss mode and risk reward. Because the default one is you choose a stop mode, could be swing, like swing 5 bars, 2 bars, whatever, or bar high and low, and using the offset. And then you use the profit as risk reward. 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 5 to 1, whatever. So the system automatically will calculate how many ticks you risk, and then we add the profit target, whatever you add here. You can change that and make it like, I want to just fix target. This new template will be available very soon, within this week. And by the way, we already testing now 2 templates with this fixed target. One of them using 80 ticks stop, 160 profit. And the other one is using 40 ticks stop and 80 ticks profit. But I'm not a big fan, I'm not a big fan of trading stop automated, especially if you tied your stop. Not big fan. I just did it because if you want to do it, but I'm not big fan because trailing stop, especially if the tide trailing, most likely the market, especially in NQ, if it's moving so quickly, it might bypass your stop. When you're going to trade here, let's see. I want to see
order submitted.
How many ticks you have here, from here to there. No, 1 second. How many ticks? Oh, I'm going to move my enter right here because it's less than 20 ticks. So in the manual trade, what I do is, this one of the things also I adjust, especially if the manual trade, stop that. If I see it's like this, I'm already in a trade now, and this is going to be my target. Very quick target right here. AI plus. Very quick target, and we'll see. Very quick target. Come on, let's move. Get our target, buddy. Move. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna tighten my stop here. A bit here. And let's see. We'll see. And the two, and already we have the 5 trade is short now, and pre-market is didn't take any trade today so far, because the pre-market is different actually. Pre-market very bit conservative, like I said. So the pre-market didn't take any trade yet. We already now short the 5 trail, the 80, 160, and of course these 2 templates. We'll see. I'm gonna stop tightening my stop here a little bit here for this trailing. For the trailing, I'm trying to tighten my stop. Also for the fix.
Order cancelled.
So for the trailing still. For the trailing, it's already stopped. For the stop, for the fixed target, I'm still a trade. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. When it's coming out? The new version this week. We still backtest it. We still, I want to make sure before I release it, no errors. That's why I have to run it live for a week at least. It's running now, but I want to make sure, so far there's no errors, everything looks good, but I want to make sure it's okay before I release it. That's it. And also the new version has an option to add the max bar size, which is very cool. So if you add like, my max bar size to be 100 ticks, if any signal comes more than 100 ticks bar, do not take the trade. You can do that. It's a very cool feature.
Order cancelled.
And we're still in a fixed trade. We stay in the auto trade, the swing 5, still in the trade. Because keep in mind the swing 5 using the swing 5, which means you can account last 5 bars. So this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the high, 24 ticks. So the swing 5 stop loss right above here. So it's still. And again, when you are trading a system, you don't care actually about the trade is winning or losing. You don't care, just take it. Take it and move wherever you wanna do your job and let the trade go. Take all the trade in the morning, do not skip anything. Take all of them, regardless of how much money you make or loss. Take the trade, But I prefer if you have max loss per trade per day for each account around $1,000. We never reached actually, but that's, should be the max. And, the way you see that, just go to tracker and check the trade every day, and you see, we have losing days for sure. We have losing trades for sure. There's nothing, called no losing. We lose, of course. But the system, because it's very, very accurate, the signal is very accurate because we, corner the market, like I always say, from 4 different templates. That's why we always win, all the time, regardless of what is the trade is losing.
Order filled.
So now what happened is, this trade is closed. What happened is that's why I don't like the trailing. So in the manual stop, in the fixed target, I made it like an option for me. I made the stop loss mode to be swing trail behind 5 bars. Which means, let's say I'm in a trade now and the market actually, move against me, or actually whatever, and I am going I'm busy or anything happen connection. So I make my stop loss move every 5 bars, which in this case, by the way, I wish it didn't happen because I think the market gonna move down again. But actually, I might think actually to move this one to make it fixed. I don't like it because so what happened now? Market move very quick. That's why I don't like the trail. So the market count 5 bars and move it here because the market moving so quickly, it give me an error. That's why I don't like trailing in the bot system. I don't like it. Because if you don't watch it, you're gonna sometime you're gonna blow your account. I promise if you're using trailing stop. So this one I'm gonna use fixed actually. I'm gonna change this to fixed again. Manual trade fixed. And enable again. So in case we get any trade, we're not gonna be stopped out by moving the stop. And also the pre-market template using the prop vermouth. So, yeah. Yeah, man. We're still short in a swing 5, by still short. I told the market gonna move. I told you. Yeah, market gonna move. Anyway, that's okay. We already short in one template, so that's fine. That's why I'm talking about it. We are, if one template screw us, the other one will make money. So if the market didn't stop us down right here now, which is market by stake, we should be already hit the target, but that's fine. We're already short anyway. Up $200 now. Morning. Anyone here is the first day? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Still pushing down. And we are still short, almost up almost $600. That's a good trade. Let's keep moving. still in the street. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep in mind this swing 5 template, the profit target is all the way. If this is the stop loss, swing mode, so stop loss right down here, 220 ticks. So the profit target is going to be around 1,000 ticks, man. So sometimes this template, you know, in the trade for like 3-4 hours. Around like here, maybe. That's some big money. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. In the trade, it would not take any signals or any trades, but this one's, anyone flat, will still take trades. Should I make sure everything is correct here? Yes, it is. Keep moving, buddy. Keep moving. So technically, by the system itself, we didn't stop it. This is our stop loss right here. But that's why we used the automated template to use the the original default system signals, and then we changed how the profit target being taken. But for the manual, this one should be profitable, by the way. Shouldn't move here, but this one should be already hit the profit target easily. So this fixed target should be easily made. 22 ticks. It's not bad, but it's not big money, but it is good. Actually, no, we added it here. So this one actually, our entry was here actually. So this one actually made 55 ticks profit. Should be, by the book, should make already around like 20, 25 bucks in this template. Kind did where did where? We'll see. Market is pushing up now. And we'll see what happens. I want to show you something. I'm going to make a video actually today about, how actually you can trade your own money using only $2,000. And by using the pre-market template, you already doubled your account in 1 month. Like double it, more than double it actually, which is crazy. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna make a video about this today. It's very interesting because again, guys, you know, I'm a big fan of trading your own money. So if you want to trade I don't like the idea of trailing threshold or this crap, you know, using the other firms. So if you want to trade like real money, that's the perfect one. You can trade fund to go. We have fund to go tiers, so we don't need to worry about the swing high and low and trading threshold, all this crap. And with the fund to go, you just, you know, pick your tier. Could be starter tier, elite, pro tier. And then you can link your account, which accounts, whatever account signs you have, 50, 100, 20, it doesn't matter. Check your fund to go here. And also you can pick the tier. And whenever you pick the tier, you're gonna have also this fund to go guardian. So you're gonna pick the account you wanna link in. There is a trade here, 1 second. There is a trade
Order submitted.
There is a long trade. Oh, let me focus on the trade first. Let us focus on the trade first. We'll see. And this is gonna be our target right here. And the fixed target. AI plus. And we'll see. Okay? We'll see. Keep in mind the swing 5, I think, is still short. Swing 5 still short. Yeah, still short. We'll see. So for the trading, I'm going to start my stop loss right here. For the trading stop. And for the fix, I'm going to keep it up there. We'll see. We'll see.
Order canceled.
The trading one is cancelled. And we're still short in one template. Second here. Also keep in mind to check the tracker to see all the trades every day the system takes, whatever templates, what is the profit, what's the loss. So if you guys can see the templates here, like let's say this yesterday was the 11th. Yesterday, 1 second here. What do you mean no data? What is going on here? The 11th November. Oh, it's 10. Sorry, 10. Not the,
Order canceled.
So so the fixed target hit the stop. We'll see going other signals. So yesterday, ultimate make 550. And the pre-market template yesterday made $1,100. So the first trade was losing in the morning, and then we catch big trade, and then we end up winning. The fixed target make $125. Trading stop made 150. Swing 5 lost 830. Just across 4 templates. If you want to see the last week, the whole last week, from Monday, November 3rd until the, let's say the 8th. This is the money we made last week across 4 templates. 9 grand. So the pre-market make 10 grand. Keep in mind, this one contract. 10 grand, draw down $3,000. the swing 5, 9 grand, 5 grand. Swing 5 is a little bit threshold, makes it a bit high for the swing 5 because stop loss is huge. Fixed target, slid bit, no big money because last week was big move, and the trailing made $2,000 was almost $3,000 with $2,000 drawdown for the last week. So if you look at the pre-template, that's what I'm talking about. If you look at the pre-template here, and you make it from, let's say, October 1st, this template, so I got a pre-market template. The pre-market template makes $13,000, 475. And but keep in mind, this tracker keep track of the trade since October 1st, right? And since September 24th, this actually was not $13,000. This is actually almost $25,000. With drawdown $3,000, which means if you trading one micro, E-mini, just one micro, with your live account, $2,000, you can open live account with Ninja Trader or any firm. $2,000 is not hard to save. You can actually, since October 1st, September 1st, sorry, this account will be doubled. So you made already 20,000. Like let's say last week by itself. Last week only. From the 3rd until the 10th. You already make $1,000, $400 from the $2,000 in 1 week. So you almost double your account in 1 week. You can withdraw it. So I'm going to give you the plan, actually, how to do that. But the ideal plan is open $2,000. Again, I don't want you to just get excited and open live account now, right? You can trade. You can make. I'm going to also post this micro template. It's a pre-market template, and we adjust the daily profit stop loss to be micro. Trade this micro template for a month on simulation by itself. I want you to be comfortable with. Once you see the results, it's satisfying you, and actually it never hit your drawdown, because there is no in live account, there is no drawdown. And if you have $2,000 account, your what is it called again? What's it called? The margin for the micro is 50. I think it's $75 for micro, which is nothing. So, which means the max loss you lost is $125, which is great, which is beautiful. Oh, we are short here now.
Order submitted.
So if you get short here now, I'm going to add my target here right away. Today is busy today. Yesterday I got only one trade. We'll see. Keep in mind, this template is still short. All of them, And the pre-market didn't take any trades so far. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, hit the target. Target hit. That's it. I'm done here.
Order
This
filled.
one hit the target. Quickly. And for this one, we stay the trade. And by the way, this bar is huge.
Order
and I'm
submitted.
not going to give my profit all this shit. So I'm going to just move my stop loss right here. And also, I'm gonna just secure some profit from this trade, man. I'm going to secure some profit from this trade. And we'll see what happens. So I'm break even now in the trailing, and will this one hit the target now? And the swing 5's up now, almost $1,000. We'll see. While this bar closes, I'm going to secure some profit also from this trade. I'm going to move my stop loss right here, around here, behind this bar. But please do not move up, man. Come on, keep moving down, piece of shit. Come on, here we go. Keep moving down. There we go. Keep moving down, buddy. Come on, do not fucking go up. Shit. All right. Shit, man, do not do that. Right. Anyway, let's give some profit here. A little bit profit, we'll see. We'll see.
Order canceled.
We'll see.
Order
Stop,
canceled.
Hit the stop, a little bit profit. Fixed target, hit the target. We're still short in swing 5. So the plan is when you open $2,000 account, which means you can double your account in a month, which is crazy. All you need to do is just wait, withdraw money every week, whatever profit you made, until you make the $2,000 profit, which means you already get your money, right? You already make your money now. Then you are playing with the, the house market. You already, you're not gonna lose anything. You make your money anyway. So get the fuck out of here. Just leave it, let it go. And each $2,000 add to your balance, increase 1 micro. So when you have 4 grand, 2 micro. 8 grand, 3 micro, and so on and so forth. So every $2,000 increase 1 micro. And after that, withdraw. So once you double your account and you take the $2,000, that's fine. Now you have $2,000 in your account, money, house money, don't touch anything. Withdraw 50% of your profit, because I don't want to say, okay, just, don't take money. No, take money. Even if you take $500 a month, that's $500 a month from $2,000 freaking investment. That's a huge investment. Huge in return, huge return. That's 25% return. And then keep the 50% in account. Don't touch it. And that's it. Every $2,000, you increase 1 micro. You will see, I'm gonna show you today in a video how actually your account will looks like in a year. Which this is the way you should be thinking. Because trading is not about today or yesterday or tomorrow or last week or next week. It's about long time. You will see how much money you can actually make within a year just by investing $2,000. And keep in mind, it's your account. There is no threshold, there is no trailing go down, there is no crap. You can actually call your broker every Friday, transfer money to me, and then next day you have money in your bank. That's it. If you want to transfer money every day, nobody will talk, nobody will say anything. It's your money. There is no profit share, there is nothing. It's your money, it's your rules. That's it. And you can keep that. You can still trade with Fund2Go, us, or if you're gonna use any other firm, that's fine. You can keep both. It's not gonna hurt. It's another income for you. It's another way of making money in a stable way. And if you live in the United States, I would say NinjaTrader is the most stable broker. If in Canada, there is another broker, which is I used to be with them. It's called GFF Broker. They are so nice too. I know the owner of this brokerage. It's called GFF. And I think also NinjaTrader is open now for Canadian. Because I'm Canadian originally. I live in San Diego now, but I'm originally Canadian. It used to be not open for Canadian because we have the deal with GFF, but now you can open actually with NinjaTrader even on Canadian. And you can also open with you can search. I can make some recommendation for some brokerage, but it's too easy. That should be the plan, man. So the plan should be running 4 accounts or 4 tiers, and 4 different, 4 different accounts. If you wanna make 4 different companies, I prefer, because do not trade 4 accounts in the same company. Don't do that. And then after that, you can scale out. You know, if you're trading the pre-market or the swing, you already make tons of money this last 2 months, and you can actually scale this account, buy another one, same size, and trade it the same thing, you know, and double your money. Right? But make sure to pick anything that doesn't have live drawdown. Do not trade anything with live drawdown. You don't have to. There is a lot of firms now. I'm not trying to push you to fund to go. We are the best for so far because we don't have this, you know, sticky rules or this stinky rules. We don't have it. But, you know, make your own diligence researches and make sure to pick account that doesn't have live drawdown. Live drawdown is against market itself. There is a lot of firms that actually doesn't have live drawdown. Even if it's more expensive, that's fine. Because if you want to prove it, look at your bank account and see how much money you actually spend on this crap every month without making a penny. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we're still looking for another trade, and we still have one template short. We'll see. Mark's still pushing down. Pre-market didn't take any trades so far. The pre-market template, it is different because if I show you now what's the difference now. If you see this one here, it doesn't have any the fixed target or the swing, doesn't have any primary filter, nothing. And the quant overall is 34. If you look at the pre-market template, you will see it's 50 EMA overall, which is higher. And also you will see it using EMA slop primary filter with 14, which is big. That's why it's very conservative. That's why it doesn't take trades every day. Pre-market, it doesn't take trades every day. For the last 5-6 days, it took trades every day, but this is not usual. You know? That's why it's very conservative. And then it used the stop mode as a swing with 20 bars strength. 20, which is big. That's why the loss in this bot is very limited. But someone tell me, what do you mean by 20? Like if I'm here, my stop loss is gonna be like 2,000 ticks? Yes, but wait for it. It actually used the prop firm mode, which means The trailing threshold is $8,000, and by the way, don't change these parameters. Don't change it. Yeah. And profit target is $8,000, and 30% from this one is how much? $8,000, 30%, 2,400, which means it's not gonna actually wait until it hit the profit target. So once this system reach 2,400, it will actually force the trade close. That's it. If less than that, it will go, but it most likely it will, once it reaches 2,400, it will stop. Also, it uses the trailing threshold with the buffer of $200 to, do not let the trade go against you more than that, which is very cool. So because it's very unique template, it takes the trades when the market is actually 99% gonna move in your favor. And it uses that very high swing stop loss. So it's very rare market gonna move in your and hit your stop loss like full stop. It never happened. I'm not saying it could happen, but it's not gonna make you lose like you think. Even if you look at that's why this template has the highest profit, lowest drawdown. This template. I love it. But again, it's gonna keep performing like this. I hope so. For the last year, it make tons of money. But that's why I want you to trade another 4 templates. So do not depend on one template that's gonna make you rich overnight. Don't do that. Just trade 4 different approaches, and one of them is gonna make money, one of them gonna make a little bit more less, but you already have everything in your pocket now. It's still short. This one's template is short now, almost $1,000. Let's see. Any question, guys, for anyone new here? Any questions? I'm still on the trade with the trail template. Oh, really? How do you do that? You didn't move your stop, because for me, when I see this big bar happen, I don't want to just keep my stop loss break even. I want to take some profit. That's why I move it. But if you're patient enough, and you stop loss right here now, and then you move it right here, and then you move it right here, you should be in a state of trade, yes. Which is a good job, by the way. Good job. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's gonna happen, you know, especially if you move your stuff manually. Some days you're gonna, you know, make more money. Some days I'm gonna make more money. Depend. Like I remember, like I think last week, you guys remember that I was trailing my stop, and usually when I trail my stop, I like to look on the left side and see if any wicks so I can hide my stop. So it was something like this, I think, something like this. So I move my stop around like this. I see a wick in the left side, and blah blah blah. But I move my stop like this, say like this. My stop was like this, and the market, and it was like making like maybe 20 ticks profit, whatever. And the market come back up, did like this, exactly the same thing. I didn't touch my stop because I was hiding it behind the wick, and the market flush downside. I make like 2 grand in this trade by like just moving my stop loss just a little bit, like 5 ticks above the wick. And then, you know, again, when you move your stop, just look left side, look left, see if you can hide it. If you see any wicks like this is gonna be the best way. So if I am, but anyway, in this trade, anyway, I'll be stopped out because markets already move up and down. But when you move your stop, look at the left side and see if you can hide your stop. It will make you, because the goal here is we want to catch this 2 grand trade. This is the one gonna make you money, not the 200 or 300. If you look at the tracker, you will see we make so much money because we catch big trades. Not because, that's why the fixed target is the least to one make money. Why we still trade it? Because it is, you know, it still make money. It never, actually, it's still making us money. It never lost, actually. It make money. Yes, it's losing some days, but overall it's making money. You know? And we still developing other templates. Still had the 180, the 80, 160. Still, there's a lot of templates to coming, you know what I mean? We'll see. Pushing down again. There is a show on Apple TV. You guys should watch it. It is. The idea of this show is it blew my mind actually, and it's you know, eye-opening. Still have 2 episodes now, but you should watch this guy. You should watch it actually. It's I know how to say it. I'm gonna just give you the name. You should watch it. Only have 2 episodes now. It's called Pluribus, I think. 1 second. Yeah. This is the one, Apple TV. So if you don't have Apple TV, get it. By the way, it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. I know it's like $15, 20. I know it's worth it. The show is. Oh man, the guy who made the show, make Breaking Bad, by the way, it doesn't have anything to do with Breaking Bad. It's not about drugs or cartel or anything like that. It is about aliens, but it is different. I don't want to spoil it, but you'll be hooked. You'll be hooked from the first 5 minutes. Like, this is actually funny story. Breaking Bad, which is the iconic show. I don't know how many times I watched Breaking Bad. Maybe like 15, 20 times. But I remember everyone was talking about Breaking Bad back in maybe 10 years ago, whatever. Not 10 years ago, like 7, 8 years ago. Every time I watch Breaking Bad, I stop like the second episode for like 3, 4 months. It never hooked me. I watched the first episode. What's going on here? I see the guy is like he's teacher and shit. I don't know. And the second episode, I just fuck it. I look for something else. But then one day I said, you know what, just give it a try. And then I start watching the third and the fourth, and then I got hooked. But this one, you will be hooked from the first 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hooked. Like, I didn't know this only 2 episodes. I don't know when is the third one coming, but I watched the 2 episodes yesterday. And then I tried to look for them. I thought it's be like the full season, but I was like, what the fuck, man? I want to watch this. It's beautiful show. Beautiful. Watch it. We'll see. Come on. Oh, the third episode will come on November 14. Woo. Oh yeah, so what they're gonna do now? They're gonna release each episode one a week, every Friday. That's a very good business, man. Of course, because trust me, if they make this show like one time on the whatever, like whatever it's on Apple TV, if they made it in one set, I would actually spend the whole night watching this freaking show. But do you wanna make pay for the subscription? So that's why you make one episode every week, so you can. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but business. That's fine. Come on. We're still short in this breaking ship. Think template, we'll see. This show will make you think, questioning, which is I'm already questioning anyway, but the system we're living in, which is sad, but true. Again. Marcus, and keep pushing down, man. Keep going. We are $1,400 now in the swing 5 template, which is beautiful. Keep pushing, buddy. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Are you still short? Don't tell me you're still short, man. I'm jealous now. Are you still short at this day? And the money will, trailing? I want to see where's the profit target here. Swing 5. Ooh. We are up almost now 400 ticks, man. Wow, look at this. Look at this trade. Where is the target? Way up there. I think it can hit the target. I think. We'll see. $300 up so far. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. That's why we use different templates. We don't know. We catch big profit here, small profit here, some losses. But this one is one trade in the morning that take it and then we still short. And it's almost $2,000 now. We'll see. Let's keep that here. Which one? Yeah. Make sure I'm using the same one. And just for, a little bit trick you can use, especially with some prop, I don't want to say names, but some prop firm, they playing a fucking shitty game with the fills. If you don't trust me, try. Especially one prop firm, especially one, start with the A. I don't want to say names. Should know what I'm talking about. Try running anything on this A firm, and same strategy, same shit on any other account. Simulation, doesn't matter. You will see the fills, the difference is huge between both. Why? They playing with the fills, which is freaking shitty game. The only way you can play around it is if you can copy the trade from another account, another simulation. So if you still want to trade this A company, which you shouldn't by any chance, garbage. But if you want to keep trade them, do not take trade live to them immediately. Just copy the trade from simulation to them. This way, you are never going to catch these fills. It's going to be copy trades. Try it, and you will see. will still share short now. Pre-market didn't take trades, which is, I trust this freaking template. I don't care, man. The only thing you need to do also is make sure you're not you're closing all your bots or all your templates on FOMC day. So FOMC day, don't let anything running. That's the only thing you need to do. Come on. Still have 30 minutes until we're done today. We're done by 8:15. And just to keep in mind, that's why I don't want to interfere with the swing 5. Some days you will see the swing 5 is up 1 grand and come back, hit the stop. It can happen sometimes. But when you keep it running, that's why you can back test it and see what I'm talking about. And you can see the result also, live result. It will hit the target. Just leave it alone. Even it will not, that's fine. It will take another trade, and because the target is big, so it will make money anyway. But if you interfere with it, I say, you know what, I am up $1,200. You know what, that's enough. Let's close the trade. Guess what? Next day, you might hit back stop loss and you lose more than you made. That's why this template is very successful, because the profit is big. So even if you lost 1 day or 2, it's gonna make up anyway. Look at the tracker, you will see. Some days make 4 grand, some days make 3 grand, some days make, it's a big money. That's why it makes too much money. But if you stop it now you're trading different stuff. That's why I don't like the live drawdown, because this will hurt your live drawdown. But if you trade an account with no live drawdown, just, it doesn't matter, it's the end of the day anyway. And play with this 2 template manually if you want, like target here, move your stop, but keep this one by itself. And the other one, don't touch them. Let's do its job. Keep in mind the swing 5 trade until Europe session close, until 8:15, which is 11:15 your time. Sorry, 8:45, which is 11:45, 15 minutes after Europe session close. But the pre-market is running the whole day, 4 hours before the market open until market close. Because it's very conservative, so sometimes in the morning, no trades, and then, at lunchtime, after lunchtime, it find a nice trades and, make you the profit, like yesterday. Come on. Any question, guys? Keep pushing down. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Still choppiness. Keep moving down, man. Come on. Keep in mind the swing 5. Once you get the first trade in the morning, hit the profit target, and it's closed, just close it, just turn it off. You don't need to put more than one trade. So if you, whenever the swing 5 in the morning is green, like done trading and it's green, just turn it off. Don't let it take another trade. And then keep the the pre-market by itself. That's the only thing you need to do with the swing 5. In the morning, once done trading, whatever result is, just turn it off. It will not take trade anyway after 8:15, 8:45. But just in case, just turn it off. If it's flat or it's green. If it's still in a trade, which sometimes happen, keep it, until it's done. But keep your eye on it. Once maybe like in 15 minutes, check. Once the trade is closed, turn it off. Keep pushing, man. Keep going. Almost $2,000 now. Almost $2,000. Let's see. There we go. How far we are from the target here? How far we are? Oh, still the target is still all the way down here. We still have like 200 ticks almost. So we still have more $900. So this trade is gonna be around $3,000 if we hit a target, which I think we will. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. $2,000 now profit. Come on, man. See if any. Oh, looks good here. Yes, sir. Looks good. That's a massive short. See, this swing 5 get the short at the open, and it's still short. go. Keep marking, keep pushing. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Like remember one day the swing 5 was in a trade like this, and before the Europe session close, it was like 50 ticks before the target. Bounce up, push up big time. And I said, okay, you know what the fuck, it's gonna hit the stop. But stop was like all the way back here. But it was like half. And I said, okay, you know what, just keep it because I know it's not about today or well, let's just leave it, do its thing. And it was in a trade until market close. And actually, because the market will, the bot will automatically stop the trade when the market closed. So it stopped the trade around this area here. So didn't hit the target, but it make around like, because the target was big. It was like 4 grand. So it make like $3,000 of profit at the market close. So it was the whole day in between, come back and forth, but never touch the target or stop. And by the end of the day, it closed the trade at around 3 grand profit. You know, that's could happen too. And it could happen, go up and hit your stop. It could happen too. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if it hit your stop, it's okay. It's gonna make it up, 100%. Because the only way to make money of trading is you make more than you lose. As simple as that. 34 times. As simple as that. If you make money less than you lose or equal, you're not gonna make money. So you have to make sure your winner is way bigger than your losers. Way bigger. It doesn't matter if you have many losing days, losing trades, the winners will catch up and will make you money quickly. Marcus is pushing up now again. We'll see. We still have 45 minutes until we're done today. All right. Still look for any other trades here. We'll see. Come on, man. Give me another trade. Started getting bored now, but that's good. When you're bored, actually, it's good, which means you're gonna make money. Which is very good. Very good. Come on. Here we go. Keep going, buddy, now. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Choppy time. Moving back up again. Up and down, up and down. We'll see. Keep in mind the tracker, it doesn't update live, it updates by the end of the day. So you will see all the trades after market close in a tracker. You can actually verify them. You can go to your own trades, in auto trades especially. You see the entry and op and exit and everything. It's automatically, but to use it live, I have to have API, which is not available yet. Maybe in the future, but for now, it's end of day. Keep pushing down again. Come on. Come on. There we go. Do you have another trade or what? We'll see. Oh, there's another trade here. So actually move your entry few ticks below this one.
Order submitted.
Just few ticks. Just few ticks. Not too much. And we'll see. If it hit our entry, it's going to be my target. And keep in mind, the system will automatically cancel the order if no touch after 5 bars. So even if it come back here, that's fine. So after 5 bars, if there is no touch, this order will be canceled. And you can change this here, by the way, in the strategy itself. You can cancel, you can change this. We have something called max state bars, cancel if no touch. Here is 5 bars. You can change it to be 10, 1, whatever. But I find the sweet spot is 5 bars. Keep in mind also, if there is another signal coming, it will cancel this old one and get a new one. So if there is another short here, whatever, it will cancel this one and give you a new one here. But we still in a trade. We still waiting until hit our entry. Otherwise, we'll see. We'll see. Market keep pushing up now. Yeah. The reason I found the 5 bars is very nice because if the market didn't touch your entry within 5 bars, most likely it's choppy. So it's better to, sometimes, after 5 bars, order canceled and the market will move in your favor like big time. But most likely it's a choppy. So 5 bars is a sweet spot. This is the 3rd bar, so we need 2 more bars. And we're still short in the other template. We're still short. Nothing changed. is the fourth bar. One more bar, no touch, will be cancelled. Come on, get down, man. Get down and moving around. Get down, get down. This is the last bar. No touch. This order will be cancelled. Just, I don't think it's gonna touch it. I don't think so. We'll see. Nobody knows. No, but it's not. It's. I think it's your connection. It's not mine. 12 seconds. If this bar didn't touch, this order will be freaking cancelled. Which is, I think, oh, it's cancelled. Which is, I think, market can
Order
move down.
canceled.
I think market can still move down, by the way. But again, rules the rules. See, fucking gonna move down now. Come on, man. We'll see. We'll see. See, market's fucking gonna move down. But again, we are still short in one template, so I don't mind. I am with you, Mr. Market, wherever you go. One of the cool things also about, trading 4 different accounts with 4 different firms, except Fund2Go, because Fund2Go we don't mind hedging, but most of the firms, if you are long in one trade and short in another trade in another account, they will consider hedging breaking rules. So let's say you are short in this trade right now, still short, and market come up, then hit your stop, you're still short in one account, and then you go long in another account. They will consider this hedging. And most of the prop firm, it's a breaking rules. I have to check your rules, by the way. For Fund2Go, we don't have that. You can be long and short in 2 different accounts, that's fine. But most firms no. So that's why it's better to have more different accounts with different firms, so you can do whatever you want to do. We'll see. That's why I like the pre-market template. When a market choppy like this, it is, sitting aside. Doesn't do anything, just, flat. Keep moving down, man. Do not go up. Just keep moving down. Whatever you're gonna do. Whatever you wanna do. Moving up now. No way, man. No way. Nope. Oh, you mean so the pre-market template take trade here? Maybe, because I don't have a chart. For the pre-market, do not put the pre-market trade on the chart, please. Any auto trade, do not put it in a chart like this. You will interfere with it. Just let it be in a strategy tab here. Don't touch it. Do not try to interfere. Just leave it alone. Whenever you have a template on the chart, you will interfere. It will trigger your emotions. Don't do that. Just let it do its job. Let it back here. Leave it alone. It might take a trade here and cancel, maybe, but I don't know because I don't have it in a chart, and I don't want to have it in a chart. Because if I have it in a chart, I will actually, if I'm in a trade like this, I was up $2,000 and now I'm up $700. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna move my stop loss right here, which sucks. Don't do that. Just let it go. Even if it hit your stop, I don't care. Let it go. If you do that, you're not gonna make money out of this template. Let's do its job. Losing, winner, I don't care. We'll see. Come on, man. I want another trade or what? That's a big push upside. Let's see. Maybe have another long signal here or what? We'll see. Market's touching now the daily. And then we'll see. That's a big move upside. Big move. Get down, get down. Wow, the freaking move upside. Big move. Look at this. Big move. Ah. That's a big push. Big push. Leon, Leon. Keep pushing down again. That's it's fucking really coaster, man. Look at this shit, man. What the fuck? Look at this ball. Come on, man. Moving down again. We'll see. We'll see. That's a nice push downside again. So market move up and then give it back all the profit they made, go back down again, and we're still short on this scrap. We don't see. We'll see what happens. Might have another signal here. We'll see. Wow, that's a nice push down. So keep moving, man. Keep going down. Still have a lot of move to get the target, man. We'll see. It happened like this before, but again, but the market was still target with above here, down here, and stop with above here, and then market would choppy the whole day like this, and then the bot stop at the close with nice profit. So you just leave it, do its job. Whatever it happened. Here we go. Come on. Do you have another trade or what? Pushing down again. Come on, you see, it's gonna hit our entry in the beginning. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. That's a very nice steady up and down move. Very unique. Look at this ball, like very steady. Up, very steady down. Okay, there's another one here. Move your stop
Order
loss behind this
submitted.
one here. Few ticks. Not too much. Just few ticks. Make sure your target is going to be here. It's going to be my target. Very quick target. Right here. There we go. Target hit. Very
Order
quickly.
canceled.
And we are still in this trade, in the trailing, and we'll see what can happen. That's a big bar. That's a big fucking ass bar. So I'm going to actually take some profit on this shit, man. That's a bigging. That's a big ass bar. So I'm going to move my stop loss right here. Secure some profit. And we'll see. Because that's a big bar. I don't want to give up all this profit. So I'm going to keep my stop loss here and break even now. Almost break even. I hit my stop loss. That's fine. If it didn't, I will be in the trade anyway. Also, I see, one second here. Yeah, it's already behind this wicks. So I should be okay. You know what? I'm going to keep my stop loss here. Yeah, I want to keep my stop loss safe. Come on, don't hit my stop, man. Come on. Shit.
Order canceled.
Fuck, man. Anyway, if you stop loss still here, we should be still okay. But I'm gonna see big bar like this. I don't want to give up profit, to be honest. But again, we still short on this template, and we take some profit here, some profit here. But I want to just see how accurate the 15 minutes is. Look at this. I can actually touch the 15 and come back immediately by the tick. You know, it doesn't mean it's not gonna break. Yeah, it doesn't mean that, but you have a chance to take your profit at a very obvious area. We'll see. If you stop loss behind this bar, you should still in a trade, by the way, in the short. But for me, I'm out. The pre-market didn't take any trades. We still have almost 12 minutes until we're done today. And then just keep the pre-market on, don't trade off because it's gonna trade the whole day. You know, might take another trade, whatever. And the swing 5, also keep it. Whatever hit target, hit stop, whatever it does, just keep it open. It's not gonna take any trades anyway because this template, it will not take trades after 8:45 Pacific or 11:45 Eastern. So it will keep the trade, either it hit the target or hit the stop or in between. It doesn't matter, just keep it running. What is you guys your favorite template so far? For me, I love the pre-market template, but I trade all of them. So 10 minutes until we're done today. Big difference, man. I told you, big difference. The pre-market template actually, show you now. Pre-market template, it use primary filter as an EMA slab of 14 ticks, which is big difference. Also, it used the overall EMA proxy 50. This one, using 34 and there is no filters. That's the main difference.
Order canceled.
Okay, 1 second here, what happened? What happened? Oh, okay, this other one. Anyway, so that's the main difference between both. Keep in mind, the swing 5 is the same one we trade manual here. Same one, same setting, everything. But instead of moving on a stop, it's using 3-to-1 risk reward. That's it. Sorry, 5-to-1 risk reward. Actually, it's 5-to-1 or 3-to-1. I think it's 3-to-1. 1 second. No, 3-to-1, sorry. 3-to-1 risk reward. The reason why we name it swing 5 is because the swing 5 is using the swing 5 stop loss. But it's using 3-to-1. So the same one like this, but instead of the stop loss at the bar high and low, because the one we're trading manual, the stop loss at the bar high and low. And we're moving our target manually or stop loss trailing. The swing 5, the stop loss at the swing 5, right? High and low, not the bar high and low, and the target 3-to-1. That's the difference. That's why the pre-market is more conservative because the EMA slab is higher, using EMA slab primary. It's not, there is a filter, and also the proxy is higher. That's why the pre-market is more conservative. It take less trade, but more accurate. And again, if you wanna play with it and try different settings with different markets or same, you can do that. That's fine. Play with it. It's your system, man. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Still have 7 minutes. If you have another trade, we'll know. Welcome, man. The reason we run the pre-market 4 hours before market open until market close, because as I said, it is very conservative, and when it take the trade, it's very accurate. So we don't know when it's gonna happen. Might happen pre-market, might happen 3 p.m., 4, we don't know. So if we added only the market open, like 2 hours in session, it could miss a lot of trades. A lot of trades. That's why we keep it running the whole day. And it also, yeah, there's another big difference. The pre-market has a prop firm mood inside, which means even if it didn't hit the profit target, if it reached the prop firm mood parameters, it will exit the trade, either in profit or stop. That's why it's the highest profit and lowest drawdown in all the templates. Five minutes until market close, until we're done today. Still won't give me. I might have another trade. Let's see, maybe. Sometimes you have a nice trade before we're done. We'll see. Hmm. And just guys, make sure to attend. We have a weekly Zoom meeting, or actually Google meeting, and it's gonna be in it's gonna be in our trading room. Sorry, this meeting is gonna be every week. So make sure in the members area you will see the link for Zoom. We're gonna change it to be a trading room actually. So make sure to attend this weekly meeting for our members. So we discuss, the performance, or you guys questions, if you have any other templates you wanna, working on, and also, join the Discord. It's very beneficial. Three minutes until we're done today. Yes, sir. There we go. Almost 45 seconds. If there is no trade, then this template will not take any trades. 30 seconds. So actually this is the last bar. There is a signal here, then we're done for today. and we still shorten this template. So what happened is, we'll see this bar of this little signal here, then we'll be done for today, and we keep this template running and see what's gonna happen end of the day, and also the pre-market might take, we're done for today actually, no trades for these two templates, and we still shorten this template here, and keep the pre-market template run, don't turn it off, just keep everything the same, do not touch anything, and then we will see if the pre-market template take trades today or not, doesn't matter. That's it, guys. All right. It was a very nice session. You know, a bit choppy, but we'll make good money today. That's it. See you guys all in the morning.
انا في الساحه واقف لوحدي وانت واصحابك ليا باصين انا جمهوري واقف في ظهري نمبر 1 وانتوا عارفين انا في الساحه واقف لوحدي وانت واصحابك ليا باصين انا جمهوري واقف في ظهري نمبر 1 وانتوا عارفين نمبر 1 نمبر 1 مالك واقف خايف تعالى هنا شايفك سارح تايه وسطنا لو كنتوا لما ولا بيهمنا هنسيطر ونغير الواقع احذر يا طفولة الأسطورة معاك دخلك حياتك عملك إزعاج عقلك في راسك هتعرف خلاصك وإن اللي داسك كشاف وعماك نمبر 1 نمبر 1 هي طموحي واختياري والنجاح بيحب يدق ضري جريوا لما سمعوا صوت عياري نمبر 1 نمبر 1 القوة هي طموحي واختياري والنجاح بيحب يدق ضري جريوا لما سمعوا صوت عياري هي بتفكر تسبق الفراري معايا كل شيء مباح نمبر 1 طريق سالك في النجاح نمبر 1 اسطورة ماشية باكتساح نمبر 1 كل قفل ليه مفتاح العب 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 ولع لما شافني راح جري فلسع اتحدى اي حد اسمع قربك كلامي نازل يلسع نمبر 1 نمبر 1 نمبر 1 نمبر 1 مالك واقف خايف تعالى هنا شايفك سارح تايه وسطنا لو كنتوا لما ولا بيهمنا هنسيطر ونغير الواقع احذر يا طفولة الأسطورة معاك دخلك حياتك عملك إزعاج عقلك في راسك هتعرف خلاصك وإن اللي داسك كشاف وعماك نمبر 1 نمبر 1 انا في الساحه واقف لوحدي وانت واصحابك ليا باصين انا جمهوري واقف في ظهري نمبر 1 وانتوا عارفين انا في الساحه واقف لوحدي وانت واصحابك ليا باصين انا جمهوري واقف في ظهري نمبر 1 وانتوا عارفين نمبر 1 نمبر 1 مالك واقف خايف تعالى هنا شايفك سارح تايه وسطنا لو كنتوا لما ولا بيهمنا هنسيطر ونغير الواقع احذر يا طفولة الأسطورة معاك دخلك حياتك عملك إزعاج عقلك في راسك هتعرف خلاصك وإن اللي داسك كشاف وعماك نمبر 1 نمبر 1 القوة هي طموحي واختياري والنجاح بيحب يدق ضري جريوا لما سمعوا صوت عياري نمبر 1 نمبر 1 القوة هي طموحي واختياري والنجاح بيحب يدق ضري جريوا لما سمعوا صوت عياري هي بتفكر تسبق الفراري نمبر 1 معايا كل شيء مباح نمبر 1 طريق سالك في النجاح نمبر 1 اسطورة ماشية باكتساح نمبر 1 كل قفل ليه مفتاح العب 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 ولع لما شافني راح جري فلسع اتحدى اي حد اسمع قربك كلامي نازل يلسع نمبر 1 نمبر 1 نمبر 1 نمبر 1 مالك انا في الساحة واقف لوحدي وانت واصحابك ليا باصين، انا جمهوري واقف في ظهري نمبر 1 وانتوا عارفين نمبر 1 نمبر 1. مالك واقف خايف؟ تعالى هنا شايفك سارح تايه وسطنا، لو كنتوا لما ولا بيهمنا هنسيطر ونغير الواقع. احذر يا طفولة الأسطورة معاك، دخلك حياتك عملك إزعاج، عقلك في راسك هتعرف خلاصك، وإن اللي داسك كشاف وعماك. نمبر 1 نمبر 1. القمة هي طموحي واختياري، والنجاح بيحب يدق ضري، جريوا لما سمعوا صوت عياري. نمبر 1 نمبر 1. القمة هي طموحي واختياري، والنجاح بيحب يدق ضري، جريوا لما سمعوا صوت عياري. اياك تفكر تسبق الفراري. معايا كل شيء مباح. نمبر 1 طريق سالك في النجاح. نمبر 1 اسطورة ماشية باكتساح. نمبر 1 كل قفل ليه مفتاح. العب 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 ولع، لما شافني راح جري فلسع، اتحدى اي حد اسمع، قربك كلامي نازل يلسع. نمبر 1 نمبر 1.